Okay, question number 1 asks us to split this into partial fractions. So the standard method for that is to write the first term as a over x minus 1, because that's just a linear function there. So a over x minus 1, and the second term is going to be, because it's an x squared plus setup, that's always bx plus c. Occasionally the b or the c is 0, but we don't know until we actually go and work out the coefficients whether either of those are going to be 0. So from here onwards, it's just the same as you would do in C4. We're going to multiply both sides by the denominator of the left hand side, and that's going to give us a bracket x squared plus 4, because the x minus 1s cancel, and bx plus c times by the x take 1. We can get the a very easily by setting x to equal 0. Sorry, 1, not 0. And that will give us that 5 is equal to a lots of 1 squared plus 4. Sorry, my computer's just having a bit of a paddy, which is 5. So a is 1. So I'll save that for later. And to get the other one, I find the easiest thing to do is to equate coefficients. You can test other values, but I find the quickest way, easiest way, is to equate coefficients. So the coefficients I can equate are x squared. So coefficients of x squared. On the left hand side we've got 0. On the right hand side we're going to have a, but we know that a is 1. And over here we're going to get b. So that tells me that b is negative 1. If we equate coefficients of x, we're going to get 5 on the left hand side, and on the right hand side a is not going to appear this time. We could get an x term by having the bx times negative 1, so that's negative b, but b is negative 1 itself, so that's going to be 1, or with the c lots of x. So that then leads on to c being 4. So in order to answer the question, don't forget to actually answer the question. We've worked out a, b and c, but we've not expressed it in partial fraction form. So we've got to say then that final answer 5x over x take 1 x squared plus 4 is equal to 1 over x take 1 plus, we could write, in order, it's messy if we put minus x plus 4 over here, so I'm going to write 4 take away x instead. I just think it looks neater, and then you don't have to mess up with this plus sign and the minus next to it and things like that. Don't get confused about that. So this is, I think, the neatest way to write it, and that's over x squared plus 4.